Capital app to help you plan for retirement and
so I drew this.
in one place.
I drew this. And I decided to film it. What it says is, era of economic warfare, and Biden has 33%, in the Democratic Party, Sanders 13%, and I guess he's an independent Democrat. I guess that's it. So then there's Warren and Harris, who are the Democratic frontrunners for the presidency, and I guess Biden announced, but Sanders hasn't fully said he's going to run, and he conflicts with some of the most important aspects of what's going on now, which is it's an unparalleled era of economic warfare. That's what I'm saying, okay? I'm saying we're in an unparalleled era of economic warfare, domestic and foreign. And that's how I tried to put that on my cartoon. And then it says, I nominate Warren Mosler and Stephanie Kelton because they are equipped. They're not in this picture. That was the first attempt. It says a lot of the same thing. It says nominate Warren Mosler and Stephanie Kelton, and it has the same percentages of electability. I've been reading Matt Tiabi's thing. I've been reading Matt, his Substack, I guess. What is it? It's about the, what is it about? It's about media mediocrities, for one thing. And groupthink. And, he trained himself as an economist and a financial writer, so I have a lot of respect for him. The conventional wisdom he talks about as being mostly stupid. What do I say here? I say, what about the different subject? I listened to an entire podcast of Sandy Darity, Ezra Klein's podcast. I listened to the whole damn thing. It was 52 minutes. It was a lot of time for me. I can't figure out how to make a podcast run. Now, what now about the act? It could be this act or that act. I know what it is. Community Investment Act. Trump wants to change it. What's 1071 section of the Dodd-Frank Consumer Protection Act? Well, that was as far as cold read. It shows why you can mess up on a cold read. What does this say? Old and ill, I can point from the director's chair. The director's chair is now mine since I can point, but need a chair nearby. I'm the only person in my studio. Sometimes I just do icon, it's just, you can tell. Some of these things need, to be great art, I have to cheat and use colored pencils. I am the idle labor. I'm the idle labor because I'm old and ill. Freelance rates and my rate require a union rate. The union rate includes me as old and ill, or should. I was in a union. Anyway, I pretty much completed. I explained the Transcendia Insuro dollar again to Mr. Darity, which I think I've talked to him or wrote him. He is. It'll be interesting how he figures out reparations. Listening to his podcast, I got clear what he was talking about as far as him combining reparations with. It's a complicated system he's envisioning with the baby bonds. I think because it does include class and race, whereas I just bypass that and make race and race all labor. It's just all labor. And I was reading Gulag, the book Gulag, and that has a lot of that answers a lot of the questions as far as status and power and stratification economics. That's where I was today. Thanks.